Yo, yo. Yep. Yep. If anyone's wondering, the reason I'm letting these enemies kill me is because I got distracted, and I'm just gonna start fresh on this life. And I got my Giga Crush almost charged up. Alright, we need it for real this time. Up. Take a sip of my coffee. I didn't mean to just slurp in you guys' ears, I'm sorry. It's 5:30 in the morning here where I am. And I have the wrong weapon. I am notoriously bad at this boss fight because of how unpredictable it is, so I'm gonna do my best. God, it hits freaking, well, flail. Making mistakes. We're gonna have to use a sub-tank. Fuck it, we're doing it. I mean, what do you do? You just have to eat that. That's okay though. How could he have overloaded my circuit? Save, even though it doesn't matter. Alright, so we're on boss stage number 2 out of 5, I think. Never mind that. Holden Beach is terrible. You should never go there. So we're in boss phase 2, aka my least favorite of all of them. I did make it to Sigma. Spoilers. Yeah, Sigma's back. Just in case nobody's ever played this one. I know a lot of people have played X1 or just X, but never played any of the other ones. And in the first one, obviously you beat Sigma, and the post-credits, Sigma's like, "Oh, ha, ha, I am Mega Boss, I will return," and then he fucking does. So here we are. But my point being, I made it to Sigma, and then I had some real-life things I had to attend to, and I didn't get the chance to beat him. And the way these in-game stages work is you basically have to beat them all in one slew. It gives you a save code even if you game over, but it doesn't actually let you resume from that particular level. It basically just gives you like a post-game code, which means you've beaten all 8 of the regular robot bosses. So you basically have to start from scratch, no matter what. And it's pretty much a pain in the ass. I don't know why they do it that way. Each boss stage should have its own unique code that you can just, you know, code to. I'm gonna take these because I don't know how the fuck to avoid that, and I really don't care. It's negligible. Oh my god, that's never happened before. Alright. Well, now those flames are about to get a lot less negligible. I have to take them twice. Like Ike and Tina over here. Alright. Okay. I don't know if you hear the pucker on that, but it was real. Now, if you go past all these flames, or not these flames, these spikes, there's an extra life. I'm not gonna do it because I don't really give a shit. The way you can farm this guy for health is you drop one of these saw blades. Kills it in one go. Is it called the speed wheel? I think it's called. You go up, kill him. Little bitty health. Sometimes he'll drop the big health. But you technically don't need this for this fight. If you have the Giga Crush, which I do, I have the Giga Crush full, so I can use these kind of indiscriminately and not really care. If you don't have the Giga Crush, like if you've never got the power up, or if you just, you know, don't have it full at the time, which you should have no excuse if you don't get your shit together. You use these on the upcoming boss, and I'll explain why momentarily. I want to farm this guy, at least for full health, because you do take kind of a wallop on this coming boss, even if you are, like, clutch nasty. Well, wasted that one. Get to that in a second. Usually I would skip forward, but I'm doing this on my PS4. I don't have editing tools like that. I could cut, but it would seem kind of dysfunctional. And I'm also streaming, so fuck all that. Okay, we've got. Let's get to 3.5 sub tanks. We're at like 3.25. So let's shoot for 3.5 sub tanks. I shouldn't even have to use one. Well, I mean, I'll definitely probably use one. But I shouldn't have to use more than one. I'm actually getting good health drops from this guy. Usually I like never get any. It'll be like 5 in a row of nothing, and then I'll get one tiny one. It's like, would you like to take me out to dinner before you fuck me? I guess I should mention this stream is not safe for work. It's not suitable for children. I guess that's close enough. Okay, so we got our Giga Crush, which is fucking awesome. You'll see that in a second. Ugh, coffee is delicious. I don't remember the brand, but it's called a Donut Shop. Is like the flavor, I guess. And it's absolutely phenomenal. But anyway, we're fighting, I guess you can see my wallpaper. The bottom right guy with like the red fucking death monocle. The old geezer at the bottom right. That's who we're fighting. And, we're about to fuck him up. Now, typically the way this fight works, as you can see, is, he's got this big fucking contraption with cannons, and you have to, if you don't have Giga Crush, you have to break each one of these cannons individually, which is why the saw blades are handy. But if you have Giga Crush, you just do that, and you fucking ruin him. Now, we have to go to Slicer, and we're gonna get under him here, and charge this. And I can still take shots from these little, like, orbs. I can shoot that. Well, it just got blocked by the platform that time, but see, I can hit him from underneath that way. I just fucked it up again. I'm really good at this game, guys, I promise. Most of them, you don't even have to move to dodge, but a couple he'll put right in your trajectory. Like that one. Yeah, just too much rinse and repeat this. Right here. That one got deflected. And that's all she wrote. That's how you beat Sergis? I like to call him Sergis. This is impossible. Can't believe you killed me again. For the second time. Alright, so yeah, sorry, I'm like multitasking like hell. Terrible streaming practice. But, so that's 2 of 5. I'm actually gonna hit this stage right here. This is, the sub-tank cheese. I don't know if this resets my progress in the boss stages. I really fucking hope not. But I'm gonna show you guys a little ancient Chinese secret. Go this way, fuck these bats. Use our slicer. Get our extra life. Because life's about extra chances, you know? Sometimes you just don't get it right the first or 8 times, and you just need that one extra. Don't care about this fish marine. Contradictory because all fish are marine. As far as I know. Whoop. Just shoot the whoop into there. Now usually when you use this sub-weapon, it just compacts a giant trash ball that you shoot at things, but you do it in here, all that fucking health. And then, look at our sub-tanks. They're as full as a, I don't know, a fat kid on Thanksgiving or something. And then we're gonna dip out of y'all. Not gonna bother saving because it doesn't matter. Alright, let's see if it reset our progress. Oh, it didn't. Awesome. Alright, so we're on number 3 with 5 lives and 4 full sub-tanks. Gotta love it. This one, this stage, I am not a fan of. Just because it's tedious. These little shield guys and these green robots. I'm not going to worry about that stuff up top because you have to use a specific ability, and as you can see, that gap in between the blue floor and that pillar are so... You have to use a claw to basically grab those out of there, and it's so fucking specific, it's not even worth just wasting the sub-tank or the sub-weapon energy. So here's the fun part. I need some coffee before we do this. Oh, that's so good. Okay. So as you can obviously tell, this is a hover platform, and this is kind of like the training area for this. Whenever you step on it, it changes directions, and you have to be quick with it, so you need to make like short hops like that, right? Because, like I said, that was the training area, so they're going to implement it now with actual enemies up above. This is kind of like a grace period. They give you those for the sub-tanks, which ours are full, so we're not going to bother with. Here we go. Alright. So you have to like short hop it. Those little white parts clip through for some reason. Now I'm not an expert at this, I fucked it up enough the other day where I think I figured out how to not do enough of it, apparently. There we go. Now we can kill these enemies. And if you go too high, it will push you off and basically fuck you off this platform, so it's very important. Oh god, that you hit it the right way. It's like a genie in the bottle, you gotta rub it the right way, baby. I don't think it'll fit up this side. It definitely fits up that left side. That's too far. Damn it, I had it. This is honestly the worst part right here. I think we got it. Didn't get Okay, I can work with that. I can actually work with that. Damn it, it goes down like so fast. See, it fucking... I might be able to save it though. Might be able to save this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck that fucking platform. You call me daddy, Mr. Platform. Actually, you might be able to get the Shoryuken here. I mean, you definitely can, but you have to... Is that how that works? No, that's not how that works. Basically, you have to crystallize this bat. There we go. Like that. And I'm pretty sure you have to get to the end without taking any damage, which who the fuck knows how you do that, because if my research is correct, this next part is redonkulous. It's a lot of spikes, guys. Fuck! Try that again. Ooh, clutch. Well, we have infinite retries in that regard, so that's cool. Okay. If you charge this up, you get a flame dash. Like that, and I went too far. Alright. Well, at least we can basically do this until we run out of sub-weapon energy. That's nice, right? Let's look at the positive. It would help if I shot the right way. Alright, so this has to be really precise, actually. Maybe I just need the flame boost. What? Okay, well, for the sake of continuity, if you go through there, you go across, there's a whole hallway of spikes on either side and the bottom you have to maneuver through. If you get all the way there, you get the Shoryuken. Street Fighter, hooray, cameos are fucking awesome, I don't care. Kill this piece of shit. Use that because Saw Blade is bae. It's basically the Shrek of this playthrough. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. I want this extra life? No big deal. We're not gonna fucking jump over there, we're just gonna grab that bitch. Because Go-Go Gadget Mega Hand. I know you like how I clutched that bird shit. There's more of it. I don't remember what's over here. Oh, I remember how I did this now. I basically just took hits from these bugs last time for iframes. If you don't know, an iframe is an invincibility frame, wherein when you take damage, you are invincible for a few seconds and impervious to damage or death. In cases like Megaman, the whole or death thing is kind of the most important part, because then spikes can't kill you, which is huge, because they tend to do that pretty consistently. But, like I said above, wow, that was a fucking stutter. There's always an extra man that spawns there, so provided we make it to that part every time, we pretty much have infinite lives. I'm gonna kill this damn thing. Just to get it out of the way. I don't know if it'll respawn or what, but I think you're supposed to use the flame dash here, actually. Yeah, it looks that way. Wow, you fucking cunt. Yep, that's how you do that. Alright, this boss... Which one is this? I think this is the bastard that lays mines. And I think he's just weak against your regular buster. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm very wrong. You need the magnet mine for this. Also a pain in the ass, don't get me wrong, but you have to like hide under him when he drops those spikes. We're off to a really rough start, guys. Alright, sub-tank time. We can refill our sub-tanks in between levels, so I'm not sweating that part too much. Fall in that hole, it is an instant death, as if there were spikes there, which I don't know why they even bothered differentiating between them. And it just does the same shit. As if somehow the hole is more... Oh my god, fucking relax. Sub-tank. Yeah, eat a dick. We'll get those sub-tanks back. Agile. No, this cannot be. Brr, brr, you suck. All of you suck. Alright, back to the old faithful to refill the sub-tanks. And grab an extra life while we're at it. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream, man. If you are, you know, like, comment, subscribe. At least 2 of the 3. Or all 3. If you bout it, then you're gonna do all 3. Tell me if there's anything I could change, you you know, anything you'd like me to do or not do, any games you'd like me to do in the future. I do have the rest of this X collection, which is 8 games. Well, this is X2, so I have X3 through X8 to play. I might not stream them all. I want to do some Let's Plays of a few of them. Definitely X4, because that was the first one that really got me into the series other than X. But I played X4 first. But a lot of love for these games, Mega Man, you know, I love Castlevania too. Castlevania's a little harder to get on the PS4 just because, you know, they're not porting them, and they just don't really exist. But you know, I love platformers. I've played Axiom Verge. I would play it again for you guys if you want to see a Let's Play of that. Let me know. I have Shovel Knight. I love that. I'm definitely going to be streaming that when the King Knight expansion comes out. You know, tons of goodies to look forward to. Anyway, so here we are. This is basically the final stage. This is our boss rush room, as every Mega Man game has, in some form or another. Where, as you can see, well, this is a teleporter. But alright, here we go. So as you can see, this is the boss rush room. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 capsules with one of each robot boss. And you know, this is the boss rush. You fight them all with limited healing in between. These 4 platforms, you can see the health on these 2. In between each room, all 4 of these will have a health node on them, so you can heal a little between each fight. But after that is Sigma, so let's get to it. Alright, this is Flame Stag, so you know we're hitting them with that bubble pop. Just like that game your mom plays on her Raspberry. JK, she probably has an Android, because who doesn't? Alright, if I can get him in the middle, I'm doing a really bad job. If you get him in the middle, here we go. You can get him trapped in a cycle, just stun lock him. And most of the bosses in most Mega Man games you can stun lock with their weaknesses, because, I mean, that's how the game is meant to be played. Not to stun lock them, but you're meant to beat each boss with their respective boss weapon. And, you know, I mean, you can go out of order or just kill them with the X-Buster, it really doesn't matter. But it definitely behooves you to use their weakness. I say behoove because he was a stag. Yeah, I'll be here all night. Tip your waitress. So we get our health. Thankfully we have 4 full sub-tanks. Let's see who's behind door number 2. Centipede? No, this is Bubble Crab. Alright, so Bubble Crab, we need the shit wheel. And I'm terrible at this boss fight, so I'm probably going to lose a half bar of health, just be warned. I don't really know the strategy behind, like, dodging his attacks. I just kind of, like, spam the wheel until he dies. Seems to work pretty well. For a crab, he's pretty good at, like, getting in. Look at that, like, fuck you, little agile bitch. You're a crab. You're not supposed to be nimble in any sense of the word. I'm getting played by a fucking crustacean. I just want that to be known. There we go. I'll get most of that back from those health ups. That's 2. I hate this jump. I don't know why they wouldn't just put like a regular fucking, like an elevator or just whatever in the middle. It's fucking stupid. But, oh, and here we go. I'm doing it again. You know what? We're just gonna fight the ground floor bosses first. This is Magnus Centipede, so we need Silk Shot. Because I guess centipedes are weak to silk. Blows off his tail. Oh, okay. So he just didn't teleport. That's what he's supposed to do. It took me a while to figure that trick out, but if he teleports to the ceiling and you shoot in the opposite corner, the shrapnel actually explodes to where he is every time. Like, it's guaranteed. It's really awesome, because I can pretty much just stand right here and just angle. Just have to dodge his little, like, shurikens or whatever those are. Little shifty bitch. He's slippery. See, point backwards, boom. Money. I did get hit by that shuriken, but that's okay. Got him. I'm like a linebacker, baby. I play from sideline to sideline. I'm all over this place. Like the Luke Kuechly of platformers. That's right. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3. Is that only 3? I thought I had 4. Yeah, I guess it's only 3. Alright, well, let's grab our health ups. Our health restores. Doing okay. We're basically breaking even on health right now. We're gonna restore our sub-tanks before Sigma, so it doesn't really matter. Crystal Snail. I think he's weak to the mine. If I'm right, it's gonna separate him from his shell and he'll like fly into the wall and take a metric fuck ton of damage. Yep. The wall itself actually hurts him, which is pretty cool. Oh, used his time slowing doohickey. It allows him to still react in normal time, but I get screwed. Yeah, we got him though. Deuces. Who ordered the S-car? No. That was awful. I'm so sorry. I'm actually ashamed you guys had to witness that. Alright. You know what? I don't apologize, because puns are what keep us alive. In days of confusion and depression and, I guess synonymously, Donald Trump, comedy is what fuels the nation, and I stand by it. So let's see who's behind door number 5. This is... fucking... Sponge. That's all you need to know. His name is just Sponge. Wire Sponge is his name. I don't know why, because he's obviously a cucumber. There's not a wire in his body. That's more like a cable. He should be called Cable Sponge. and you should work for DirecTV and disappoint me that way, instead of being a mediocre boss in Mega Man. That would be more realistic. Oh, he's getting angry. He's a mad cucumber. He's full pickle. He's full pickle, guys. And now he's cut in half. He only cuts in half if you use the Sonic Slicer to kill him, by the way. Otherwise, he just kind of and disappears. Which is neat. But, you know. Anyway, so we're still steadily breaking even at like half a health bar, which is fine. You know, we're gonna round out okay. The only I'm worried about two bosses, which are Morph Moth and Overdrive Ostrich, and one of them is probably gonna be in this fucking container or capsule, or it's gonna be Wheel Gator. It's fucking Overdrive Ostrich. Okay, so we need Crystal. This fight isn't hard, but he has his Sonic Slicer attack is not ideal to get hit by. As you can see, it's kind of hard to flesh out where it's going to land. It's in the same spaced increments every time, but the terrain and how far he jumps kind of vary, so it's hard to tell. But you can stun lock him every single time and just, you know, do this to death. Kind of like marriage. I don't mean that. Marriage is it's pretty swell. Find a person you don't want to suffocate when they're asleep and marry the fuck out of them. That is Ace's advice to all you lovelorn cats out there. It'll come. Eventually you won't want to kill the person you're dating, and that's how you'll know. But as you can see, the boss rush is going pretty well. I've kind of had a little bit of practice with this. I'm not an expert. I don't claim to be. I never will. But we killed Overdrive Ostrich, so that means one of these is Wheel Gator, and one of these is Morph Moth. I'm gonna put my money on this being Wheel Gator, and if that's the case, we need Strike Chain. Man, how did I get that wrong? Morph Moth. Alright, so the way Morph Moth works is this is a cocoon. A junk cocoon, if you will. And you know, I mean, he literally turns into a moth. You just have to let him, you can either not touch him and do any damage, and he'll evolve on his own, or, you know, you just kill him, basically, and make him break out of his chrysalis prematurely. Which the only difference is a trophy, which I've already got, so for time's sake, I'm just gonna fuck him up. Because the way you're supposed to do this is the more damage you do before he transforms, the better. Oh shit. Yeah, there he goes. This form does an absurd amount of damage, so we have to try to be quick. God, did you see that? Oh my god, that damage. Alright, we got him. Okay. Like Mr. Kiki himself said, like a sprained ankle, boy, I ain't nothing to play with. That's probably what Morph Moth, kind of like his campaign slogan. Alright, so that leaves Wheel Gator. I'm gonna beat Wheel Gator here. We're approaching an hour on the stream, so I'm gonna beat Wheel Gator. Probably wrap the stream up. I'll make Sigma into an actual episode because he has a whole stage and it's just it's a whole fucking production. Wow, I've never seen him give me that many hits before. Sorry, I didn't mean to disappear, but I was just so, like, entranced with getting that many hits in. It's not a common... Damn it. I am giving him those, though, and that's not good. What you're supposed to do is stay in the corner. Oh, shit. That's why he's not taking damage. Yeah, what you're supposed to do is, like, stay in the corner, you bait the wheel. Once the oil gets still, that's when he's about to jump, like that. When it gets really wavy, that's when he's sending a wheel at you. And sometimes he'll do two. Guess he got me that time. It's alright though. Uh-huh. Fuck, I jumped right into his mouth. Did you guys see that? He played me. What? I call shenanigans. Ah, that's why I hate this fight. That right there. They want you to risk it for the biscuit, and it's just... it's not worth. Oh, I think we got a tie game. Oh man, one shot. He's gonna do two. Yep, I knew he was gonna fucking do two, but I got him anyway. It's been a while, Megaman X. Sigma! X-Hunters failed, but don't worry. I've arranged for some new toys for you to play with, aka me. Put me in your butt. Yeah, sure, I'll save. Alright. So that's gonna wrap up the stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know, like, comment, subscribe, share, all them goodies that the buttons allow you to do. Hit that bell so you'll be on the notification squad so you can see every time I stream or post. I'm gonna be pumping out some content at least weekly, if not daily. You know, like I said before, I'll take suggestions to play anything. Gonna be Mega Man probably for a little while. Gonna mix in some Destiny on the weekends, maybe during the week. We'll see what happens. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. This is Ace Plays. I will catch you guys later.